Welcome back to the channel, guys. So we got a victory over Ipswich. Ipswich, for me, played very defensively. Very defensively. And it was a different type of match compared to the one we won in the last in the Premier League. So against Ipswich, we had to be patient. We had to take slow jabs at them to break them down, and break them down we did eventually. And we're going to start in this match. All of our players play good. Odegaard, for me, he wasn't at the level which we know he's capable of. For past recent, Odegaard has been in and out in terms of form for the past 3 matches, I would say. Last one match, he has a bad match. The other match, he's good. The other match, he's bad. He's been in and out of form. But Skelly, for me, was one of the outstanding performers on the night. And he's the one that we're going to start. So we're going to take a look at Skelly. You see this interaction with Kevin Phillips. This interaction shows me that this guy's up for it. He's up for the fight. He's got the passion for the match. Now, he's getting more and more confident. I've showed a clip. I think I've showed you a clip that how he's very similar to Usman Dembele that used to play midfield. And look at this. Look at this. Look at that play. Aggression. He's got the close dribbling and the balance to maintain that ball even under pressure, even when he's being fouled. I love the way this guy, look, they're always on him. And he's always like wriggling out of challenges. Once again, bringing the foul. I need to check how many times this guy's been fouled, because he just draws in the attention. Now, that's something a bit scary going in the future, because if he attracts so much attention to himself, eventually he's going to be, and I love this play for him before I get into that, because he's getting better at the defensive side of the game. He's good in attacking, he's good in maintaining the ball in possession, but he's getting better at defending as well. But if he continue, oh, look at that turn, what a turn. When I saw this, I'm like, yeah, boy, we've got someone special on our hands playing at left back in this match. And he played the entire match. That's a surprise. I didn't know Arteta would give him the entire good defensively, so there's no reason to bring on Calafori, because the only reason I'll bring on that's a poor cross, that's something that he needs to improve on. The only reason I'll bring on Calafori is because of his defensive work rate. But look, you can see that defensively, look at that, that's no way a penalty. Defensively, you can see that he's improved drastically in defensive. Look at this, just toying with the attacking. That's potentially a dangerous situation. But yeah, if he continues to attract situations like these, eventually he might get injured, and he might get injured consistently, because players that keeps on drawing attention to themselves always get fouls, and if you get a certain amount of fouls, eventually it's going to start affecting your body. Even though it depends how durable he is. Like you see Saka's always attracting attention, and he rarely gets injured. This one was very intelligent in the last moment of the match, and to put his body on the line there during the foul, very intelligent play. But yeah, if he's very durable, there's no problem there. So hopefully he's a very durable player going on in the future season. I see people compare him to Roberto Carlos, Marcelo. Man, he's a hybrid of everything, I believe, because I don't see Roberto Carlos do the things he does in terms of shielding the ball, because I'm a Roberto Carlos fan. I didn't see Roberto Carlos doing things like that, like the way he shield the ball and cover the ball. Marcelo, I don't see Marcelo. I see Marcelo doing the same thing, but not at the same strength level. Most of the times that Marcelo tried to do that, it's his trickery that gets him out of a situation. But Skelly, is his strength, his tenacity that gets him out of certain situation. So I think he's a hybrid of different left backs and midfield. As I said, that Dembele is the closest person I could compare him to. There's such a similar playing type. But big up to Skelly on this superb performance. I can only see him get better and better. But yeah, man, we've got a special talent on our hands. Now we're on to Jurrien Timber. Jurrien Timber had a spectacular match. And as I said, that this guy keeps improving. Every single match he's getting better and better. When Benjamin White comes back in the team, it's going to be very difficult for Benjamin White to get back his full starting lineup, because Jurrien Timber has been having a superb matches. I haven't seen this guy have a bad match in a very long time. If he had, I haven't seen him have a bad match for Arsenal, but I've seen him have bad moments in matches, but not a bad match. Once again, being aggressive there, winning that header. And Skelly is playing so good on the left that Arteta don't need to worry about bringing in Calafori at the left back or bringing in Timber at the left back. And this is something I love, driving into space. You see him driving into space there and having a shot. Because if this, I see Benjamin White done this a lot, and I see Jurrien Timber starting to do a lot now. I want to see the left back do the same thing. And I see Calafori done it. That's how he scored against Man City. Attack, have a shot, have a crack, get the defending team thinking. Brilliant play once again down the byline, brilliant cross inside, pass inside. Have the defending team think, because if the defending team is watching you, watching the fullback, watching the wing player, I should say, watching the attacking players, they're not gonna be having an eye. They're not gonna have an eye on that fullback. So just come in and have a crack, get them something to think about, open up space for the attackers. And I love what Jurrien Timber done in this match. Once again, nice pass into midfield to Declan Rice. Declan Rice doing the same thing, seeing space and attacking that space, and getting the drawing the foul there. Once again, get the defending team thinking. Brilliant interception there by Timber. So yeah, man, I'm enjoying the way Timber is playing. No fear, fearless. He's been playing fearless, attacking, defending, full speed. Once again, nice sort of space he created there for himself. On the defense, brilliant challenge there. Last ditch challenge in the look at this. He's so strong on the ball. Have to have him in the headlock, man. I love what Timber plays, honestly. I thought that was a bad challenge, but he actually won the bit of the ball. So brilliant display from Jurrien Timber. Only getting better and better. As I said, that it's going to be a nice, exciting finish into the season, because everyone's going to be back. Saka's going to be back for the end of the season. Benjamin White is going to be back. We see Calaflor is already back. So everyone's going to be back, and hopefully we'll make a few signings in the January transfer window as well. So coming out to the end of the season, I think most people underestimate how exciting it's going to be. Now we're on top of Chelsea, and we'll be at Liverpool by 6 points. However, it might be 9 potentially if they win their game in hand. But I know they're going to start slipping up at some point. At some point, Liverpool is going to start messing up and having some dropping points here and there, and then it's going to kick off. And it's good that we have players that's out now and are going to be back towards the end of the season. Martin Odegaard has already seen his injury worse. Saka's now, and we're still winning without one of our best attackers in terms of efficiency. Saka is the most efficient attacker, and we're still winning without him. So that's the only good sign. Going down to the end of the season, it's going to be a shootout between us, Liverpool, and Chelsea. And so far, Chelsea has had their dip in form. Arsenal has had their dip in form. Now it's time for Liverpool. So let's see what's going to happen. But the defensive side of the team was brilliant on the night. The fact that we got a clean sheet. However, Ipswich wasn't attacking much, so it's not really a good indication to say that our defensive was up another level. But because they weren't attacking. However, I believe that sometimes it's how you defend high up the pitch